what's going on, dudes? Welcome back to my Minecraft world with mods. So we're over here at this little village, not too far away from home. Where is it? We're about 400 or 500 blocks away. But today I want to take a look at Tinker's Construct, man. I need to start working on getting some better tools, and I think we're gonna go the Tinker's route. So we can make some pretty cool, decent tools with Tinker's Construct pretty early on. Tools that we can actually like repair and what is going on? This thing feels like it's taking forever. But yeah, so that we can actually take care of and repair different things like that pretty early on, and we won't really have to keep making new tools or anything like that. So I think this will be a pretty cool route to go, although now that we're over here, I'm noticing that this Tinker's Construct Smeltery that is in this village, God, these guys are loud. There's so many of them around here. It's not actually a completed smeltery, so I'm hoping maybe we can swing by another village and see if they've got the complete setup, because this one is missing the controller, the tank, and I think the drain is what else we need. So yeah, that could be an issue. Where's the door on this place? Is there anything cool happening in this village, or is it just a bunch of houses? Oh, here we go. This is what we need. Let's see, do you have in the house? What do you got? Cactus sword blade. I just wonder if any of this is like worth using. So we're gonna take all this because we're gonna fly back past the village, and then we can use all this stuff too. So let's go ahead and. Is it almost nighttime? Oh, it is. Okay, let's get this and go. Are we gonna have room for all of this stuff? No. He's got pretty much everything we're gonna need. We're gonna need the stencil table. Let's drop some stuff off here. Door can go. Let's see. Slimy binding. Hand guard. Cactus knife blade. I'll never use a knife. Let's see. Wooden knife blade. You can go. Wide guard. Bone pickaxe head. Let's see, we just want these tables. We probably really don't need, we don't need that one for sure. Let's take this one. Let's take this guy and this last one here. And then we should be good to go. Alright, we got everything. We're good. We can fly, man. Let's get out of here. I really don't want zombies coming in and destroying this village. So, let's head back towards home rather quickly. But yeah, so welcome back to my Minecraft world with mods. It's been a little while, man. I just haven't had time to play, and I'm hoping today we can actually do some catch-up work and get some things done, because that would be super handy. Last thing I did in this world, I went mining, man. I was trying to find iron and just gather resources in general, but it seems you guys are gonna have to let me know what's up with the Direwolf 20 pack. Like, iron seems incredibly scarce. I don't know if I've just been mining like on the wrong level or what, but it seems like, yeah, it just seems like iron is really rare, because I ended up finding, I went branch mining down at like Y level 12, and we had like, oh, I may not rest because I'm in morph. Let's get back in our human form, Minecraftian. But yeah, so I went branch mining at like Y level 12, and I ended up coming back with like almost 2.5 stacks of gold, but only like a handful of iron. So, I mean, I'm talking like 4 or 5 pieces. Not a lot, man, and it's driving me crazy. So I don't know if I need to start mining on a different level, or be doing something different just to try to get more iron. So I don't know, but I think with the Tinker's Construct stuff here, we should be able to make some other tools using, I think, aluminum. We're gonna have to take a look at our book and see, but I think we should be able to with using some other materials besides iron, but we'll find out. So let's do this, and we'll go ahead and throw these here. Let's do you like that. And we'll go like so, and that should be good. We can maybe add another layer on top of this, because we'll need a tank and a controller here, and then we'll do our drains on this side. So we'll go ahead and let's take one out there and here. Actually, we'll do 3. and then we'll clear up some extra room right here. So that way we can have 3 different drains going. And let's see if maybe we can do 1 more layer. This way we can get a little bit more stuff into our smeltery, like so. If you've never messed with Tinker's Construct before, I really suggest playing around with it, man. There is a lot of cool stuff you can do, and a lot of different cool different tools and stuff. So if we look in here, and let's just type in Tinker's. Is that actually gonna work? It should. But yeah, look at all these different tools, man. We can make an iron hatchet, which is basically like an axe. We can make a thing called a lumber axe, which is really cool. If you've ever played around with a mod called Tree Capitator, it basically will cut down a whole tree in one go, as long as you do it, I think, from the bottom. Like, it'll mine from the top down to the point you're mining or axing. So yeah, that's definitely going to be something that we make. And let's see, you can make like a cutlass. You can make all kinds of stuff, man. It's so cool. And definitely something I want to get into kind of early on. And I would like to try to mess around. I think there's like a crossbow. Let's see. I'm not seeing a crossbow. Potion launcher. Wooden shard. All kinds of different arrows and battle axes. Yeah, there's just some really cool stuff here that we're going to take a look at. There's no way in heck that we're going to be making each individual tool, although that would be really rad. It's just not going to happen, man. So, I don't know. I think today we're just going to focus on trying to make some of the basic tools, hopefully. Like I said, we are very short on resources, so it may not actually work out for us. So, let's do this. Let's do this, and then we need a stencil table. I can never remember the way that these things work. So I know that this guy goes about like right there, and then we need the tool station. We need the part builder here. Yeah, we can put our patterns in our pattern chest. I doubt we're gonna need all of these patterns. Looks like we got a bunch of the same. Yeah. And then we'll do our stencil table. Can we put that right there? I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Let's put this over here. And we can put, which one is this? Tool station, we'll put that there. And then we'll put the stencil table here. So, that should, I think that's everything. The only thing that we're going to need now, instead of this, we actually need a tool forge, because we are not able to craft like a hammer and stuff from this. The tool forge just opens up a few more other recipes and things, the ability to create a few different tools. So I don't think that's something we can find at the village, but we'll find out here in a little bit. So let's grab, do I have any wood, man? Let's just grab this spruce. We're gonna make another chest real quick. I really cannot wait to get AE2 up and going. Let's just make a few chests here, because the storage in modded Minecraft is always a pain. And yeah, so we'll just let's throw all of this in here like that, and we'll take one of these guys here, and then let's do our casting table there, and then we'll do the basin right there. Why not? That works. So let's go check out another one of these villages. So that's the one that we went to first. So now let's go maybe this way. And now I can't hardly see how far away these ones are. I really can't see that one. That one says it's about 800 blocks or so, and that one is 1,000. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll hit up this closer one first. Let's see if we see anything cool along the way. But yeah, so I've spent like I'd say like an hour or two mining, just getting some basic resources and things like that. I think I have a little bit of aluminum, a little bit of copper. I think I have a decent amount of coal. But the tool that I'm really wanting to make with all of this Tinker's Construct stuff is a hammer, because a hammer, it comes in really handy. Especially for doing like branch mines and things like that. A hammer is really awesome. It mines a 3x3 hole, basically. What is going on with this tree? Why is that all funky? Funky tree. But yeah, so it mines a 3x3 hole, with only hammering one block. It's a little bit slower than like a pickaxe destroying like one piece of cobblestone, but the fact that it does lava, it's coming, man. But it's a little bit slower than like a pickaxe, but it's much faster in the long run because you can do three by three at the same time. So yeah, let's take these apples. Now I killed a couple of these guys over at that first village. It's not harvestable yet. It's not. These little dudes, I didn't know that they actually harm villagers. So trying to keep the villagers safe, I ended up having to kill a couple of them. Is there any iron in here? Just like on the surface we could snag? Hello? Wow, this is a gnarly cave. Wow, okay. This is pretty rad looking. Here's skeleton. Now, I'm going to go ahead and morph because we only have 3 hearts. And I don't want to mess with this guy. But he's coming to me. Yeah, so really dangerous being in bat form flying through caves. Definitely very, very bad. Much bad news. Much bad news. Ugh. Holy cow. Okay, so we should probably bounce on this place. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we're out of here. Hopefully. I think we're trapped. Ooh. Okay. Are we in the clear? No. A miniature red heart. Whoa! Why are there so many mobs? Holy cow! Right! Oh my goodness! Is there a spawner up there or something? There's gotta be. Alright, let's get in bat form. Gotta be real careful here. Get all this XP. Because I do not want to die. Where are all these guys coming from? Wow, I don't know. But yeah, see, like normally in caves like this you'd see iron, but there's no iron anywhere. What are you? Oh, gunpowder and seeds. But yeah, iron seems kind of rare. So I don't know. Maybe that's an issue we can fix a little bit later. But let's see if they've got a completed smeltery here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's the same deal. 2 casting basins, 2 casting tables, and a bunch of bricks. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and collect all of this up. And actually, I think, yeah, let me mine this up. I'm going to take a look around this village, see if there's anything cool. And if there is, I'll bring you back in. But if not, I will meet you back over at the base. And we're going to try to... I may have to go collect some sand and gravel and different things like that so we can actually make the seared bricks. And we will try to get our smeltery up and going completely. So, give me a second. I'll be right back. Hello? Oh yeah, come on in, man. That's cool. Well, I guess we got company. Yeah, real quick, I just got back to the place. I hadn't dropped anything off yet. I wanted to make sure I got this up here before I forgot. But this one comes from Arcturus H. Definitely not sure how to say that name. But he suggested, or he or she suggested a greenhouse, basically for all of our Pam's Harvest Craft plants. And I thought that was an epic idea. Definitely get some place where we can actually grow a bunch of different things here, because Pam's Harvest Crafts has 1,000,001 different things that we can grow. Now the cool thing is we can actually start combining this stuff together and making some cool stuff. Dude, really? You just wanted my goods, didn't you? I knew it. You snuck in here. Now you're just gonna eat everything, right? Is that what's gonna happen? I think that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, so we can actually start combining all the different stuff together and making foods that are even better for us. So I think a greenhouse would be an epic idea. So we're gonna try to maybe do that here in the next couple of episodes. Not making any plans to get it done right now, but soon. It shouldn't be that big of a problem. But Definitely something I want to try to take care of here what's the word I'm looking for? Foreseeable future. So, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of these duplicate patterns that we got here. Can we like delete these patterns? No, there's no way to do that. Oh, I found some goggles too. Check that out. Trackman's goggles. Don't know what those do, but they look cool. Right, so we've got an axe head. We've got tool binding, knife blade. Let's put the ones that we're probably not going to use a lot of over there. Pickaxe head, axe head, chisel head pattern. We've got that. So we got a full guard, which we could actually, I think, make a sword out of. Knife blade. We got knife blade here already, right? Yep. I think that's it. We got the tool rod pattern. I think that's everything. Chop. So, what we can do with these patterns, I don't think we have really any use for them. Don't start picking those back up, please. Let's go over here. We don't need these. Get out of here. Yeah, so I don't think we can do anything with those. So I'm just going to toss them over here, let them despawn. We don't need them. It's just clogging up our inventory, so no big deal. Alright, so I am going to go collect some gravel, sand, and I think, let's look this up, grout. This is what we need to make the seared bricks. I am grout. That's cool. Oh, and clay. So, yeah, I've got some collecting to do. So let me do this, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, so, like this. Yeah. Okay, so that should give us 62... I think that should just give us 62 bricks, if I am correct. Get 1 grout equals 1 brick. Let's find out. I think that's right. I need to try to find my book, too. Yeah, so 1 grout equals 1 brick. Not a problem. So, let's try to find our book, Materials and You. Now, I'm hoping I still have this thing around here somewhere. I don't. It doesn't look like I did. Not there. I don't see it in there. Don't see it in... What is this book? Oh, the Lexica Botania. I need... Let's actually, real quick, let's make a bookshelf. One of these dudes. Sacred oak wood... No, that's not what we want. We just want this one, oak bookcase. Let's see, what kind of wood do we got? We got spruce in here, I know for sure. Let's take some of this. Let's take some of this. I think we need 3 of those, like this. Bookshelf, there we go. And let's take this guy, and we will throw this right there. This way, we can actually start keeping our books in here. We don't need to worry about them. So it doesn't look like I've actually got materials and you. So materials, here we go. This is the one that we want. So we just need a blank pattern and a piece of paper. Now, the real question is, do I have any reeds? This could be a problem. Problemo. Not seeing. Let's see. I know I've got to have this book around here somewhere. What would I have done with it? I guess just maybe tossed it or something? I don't think I would do that though. But it seems as though that's the case. So, what does it take to make a blank pattern? I think it's just wood and sticks, right? Yeah, wood and sticks. So let's make a few of those. Like so. There we go. 16. Now a piece of paper. Do we have any reeds around here? Huh? I don't know where I would find reeds. Hopefully there's some around the water areas. This is such a cool area, man. Like, I am digging this biome, like, a lot. It is really, really rad looking. It's a lot of, like, lush greenery. Oh, here we go. Here we go. But yeah, I'm like super excited and stoked to build around here. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun trying to mix and match it all, make it look together, like look proper, I guess is what we're going for. It'll just be interesting to see. And I've actually had somebody comment and leave a suggestion that maybe we should build like a Fallout 3 town. Like, if you guys are watching, ooh, what is this? Oh, more plants. But our Fallout 3 Let's Play, somebody suggested to do something like build a town like Fallout or something. I thought that would be kind of cool. I don't know if that would be like such a good idea to build around here. I don't want everything to look like it's a post-apocalyptic or anything like that, but we can maybe definitely do like a small area or something like that. I think would be pretty cool. But I don't know if you guys got suggestions on how we should make this place look. Leave it down below, because I know we're kind of gonna go with like an industrial feel instead of like the steampunky stuff that I had originally said. But I don't know, we'll have to play around with it a little bit and see. So how do we make this one? We need a book. Oh, we can upgrade this one. That'll give us 2. Okay, so let's make another one of these like that, and take this, and that'll give us this one. So that's volume 2. Now we'll stick volume 2 in here because we don't need that just yet. Let's take a look at this one. Learning to tinker. Getting started, surviving the first day and beyond. Volume 1. Welcome to the first edition. This book is magic. Is a magic copy. It updates whenever the original has been modified. Check back things. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is telling us about the blank patterns, the stencil table, all that stuff that we have. This is what we're gonna need. So we need seared bricks, our tool station, and 4 blocks of iron. Jeez, that is a lot of iron considering I cannot find iron. Now what I'm wondering is, can we make one out of gold? Let's see. So let's make this into gold blocks like that. Now we need some seared bricks, which I put in this chest here. 1, 2, 3. And then if we go up here and get our tool station, I wonder if we can make one out of gold, because I know you used to be able to like do these in different types of materials. So I'm hoping we can make it out of gold and it does the same thing as iron, but I guess we won't know for sure. Like so, like so, like so, and then here, tool station in the middle, tool forge. Cool. So this is not gonna look very good. It's kind of gaudy, but yeah, it actually works. So it gives us all the different options here. So we actually have one for hammer, which we need the blank things, whatever those are called, and yeah, so it opens up a few different options here. So where is the lumber axe? We need this guy. Let's stick our pattern stencil table. Let's put that in here. So we're gonna need one of these guys, a large metal plate. Let's take a look. What all are we gonna need? Let's make a lumber axe first. So I think that's the axe head. I don't know. Let's see. A broad axe head. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna need that one. Come in here again. I don't know if that's a tool rod or a tough tool rod. Let's see if we can make those. So that's a tough binding, and then the tough tool rod. So let's stick those in here like so. We're just gonna make one out of cobble. I think for right now is gonna be our best bet. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be very fast. Just something that's more efficient than what we got. So let us take a look here. We need, alright, so we're gonna take our tough tool rod. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Like that. Stone tough binding. Let's take our broad axe head like that. We'll leave that in there. Tool rod, tough tool rod, I think is what we need. And let's see what else. The big plate. So we do that like that. Alright, so now we should be able to combine all of these things together, hopefully. And that should give us a lumber axe. Oh, dude. Okay. So this thing is pretty gnarly. Let's go take a look at this real quick. Let's try to find a tree that I don't really care about. As dumb as that sounds. Let's do this one. Let's gonna get this guy out of the way. Well, no, we'll keep that one there. It's kind of nice having a fruit tree around. Let's go a little further. A little out into the woods here. And let's try it on one of these pine guys right here. So, with this axe, it's a little bit slower than like a normal axe, but it chops the whole thing down at once. Oh, that's so cool. We'll take this one out too. So, you can see how handy this is, man. That is so awesome. That's going to save me a lot of time, and the cool thing about the Tinker's Construct stuff is it's all repairable. So you can see on this guy down here we have a durability bar going on, and it's not very low because we just used it twice, but if we come back inside and go back to our tool station or whatever it's called, right here, now we should be able to take this guy, throw that in there. Now where does this go? We should be able to throw it here. Wow, what's going on with my 8 frames a second? What is going on? Weird. Alright, let's get out of there. It's in this one. We can throw our tool here, and then we can actually throw cobble on it and it repairs it. So we can use this thing indefinitely, which is really awesome. And let's go ahead and make a hammer. So we're gonna need the hammer head, whatever that one's called. This guy here. We're just gonna make it out of stone right now. We will upgrade to iron, because with iron we can actually upgrade like or mine like redstone and diamonds and different things like that. So that should be all right. What else do we need? We need just the 2 big plates, and I'm pretty sure that's a tough tool rod. So let's come in here. Let's take the axe head like that, or the stone hammer head. We're going to need 2 plates. Where'd that one go? Here it is. So we're gonna need 1, 2, and then a tough tool rod, which we'll throw that in here. We'll take that. Now we take this guy like so and like so. No, this is kind of boring. But the cool thing about Tinker's is it's got different levels. So you can see this mining level of iron, so we cannot mine anything over iron. I think like iron and copper is going to be good for this one. Cobble, obviously, and I think maybe there's a couple of other things, but we really need to try to upgrade this soon with iron. And I'm not sure if once we make this, if we can actually upgrade it again. But that might be something interesting to see if we can find out. But you can see that there's modifiers on here, so we can add like different things. We can add like speed or haste to it. We can add fortune using lapis, and then we can actually use a thing called silky jewel if we want to make it silk touch, which is really cool. But I think for now we're just going to focus on getting the stone stuff, and once we get some higher level materials, we will be able to actually do something cool with this. So let's head down here, and I think instead of going down to Y level 12, I'm going to try to do something about like right here and see how this does. Yeah, check this out, man. This is awesome. Let's see if it, oh, it actually mines quartz too. That's good. But yeah, this is much faster. It's much nicer for mining, and it'll allow me to actually mine things a lot faster and gather resources a lot faster. So super stoked that we got our stuff up and going. Now I'm gonna mine here just a little bit, see if I can find some iron, and if I do, if I don't, either way we're gonna head back up and see if we can. Oh, it doesn't work on that. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just head back up. I want to finish up our smeltery, and then we're gonna call today's episode there. Yeah, so let's try to go get this done. Let's see. So what all do we need? We're going to need a tank, a drain, and a controller. So let's take this guy, and let's drop off some of our junk here. We'll throw all that in there. We didn't look through this much. We'll look through that a little bit later, I guess. Let's go ahead and throw it back on the bookshelf right there next to the volume 2. So let's look up tank. Actually, let's just look up tinkers. Tinkers. Where is it? This guy here, seared tank. So we're gonna need a piece of glass, which we have here. Let's do that. And then where'd those bricks go? Did we not? Oh, we threw them in here, didn't we? There we go. Like that. Alright, so that's our tank. Now we need a controller, and we need a drain too. So let's do this. Smeltery creator. And where's our controller? There, this guy. So let's do that like that. And that should be pretty mighty smelting. Okay, so that gives us another book. We'll have to look through that a little bit later because I kind of know, I have a general idea of what we're doing here, but we'll find out a little bit later on. And we're actually gonna need to go get some lava. But now we can actually access the inside of this, which is awesome. One other thing we're gonna need is this guy here, a faucet, which is very simple, like so. Let's make 3 faucets, and then we need 3 drains. So 2 more, like that, and we should be good to go. All right. So now throw this on there like that, and then we don't have anything on the center one right now, but it should be all right. Now, do I have enough iron? Let's just go ahead. I want to try to go ahead and get something smelted up in this thing today, which I think would be cool. But I don't know. Oh, we do have a bucket. Yeah. So let's make a couple of actual buckets. Let's do that. We can make 1 more. And we are going to fly around to a lava pit. Actually, hold on. Tank. How much does it make to do one of the open block tanks, I wonder? Oh, we need obsidian. Darn. Is there anything, another tank? What does it make to take a, what is it? A drum? This guy. So we need iron. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 pieces of iron. Ugh, which I don't have. We just need something to store lava in. But I guess we don't have anything, so let's take a look on our mini map, see if we can find one of those little lava pools. I know there's a couple around here. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. Maybe it's going to elude me. Alright, lava pools. Yeah, I don't guess I have to sneeze now. I hate that. Ugh. Dude, I know there's lava pools around here somewhere. Really? Anytime you're ever looking for lava, it's never around, or that pretty much goes for anything. Anytime you're looking for something, it always disappears. Yeah, I guess give me a second. I'm gonna find some lava, and then I will fly back to the house, and we will try to smelt something up in this thing. Oh! What is this thing? Ooh, this is some Thaumcraft stuff. Check this out, man. What is this? Can I break this little sign thing? No? Ooh, I wonder what this thing is. Eldritch Obelisk. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I am super excited to get into Thaumcraft, so we're gonna be taking a look at that. I think probably the next episode, so I can go ahead and get started on some of the research and things that take a while with Thaumcraft 4. So I know the research definitely takes a little bit of time, a lot of different like research and things that have to go on. But I guess the sooner we get that going, the better. I am still not having any luck trying to find some lava here, so I'm flying back towards that village that we went to earlier because I know there was that volcano. We'll probably just snag some off the top of that. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the volcano. Okay. Know that there was a little lava pool here. This is looking good. We'll just take from here. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3. Now I don't know how long this is gonna last us. And I'm hoping I can find some iron soon because that way I can just like come over here with a bucket and transfer it all into that drum that I was wanting to make. But definitely need quite a bit of iron just to make one drum. But one drum holds I think like 256 buckets. So that'll be kind of nice. Once we get that up and going, then we can have all the lava that we'll ever need right there next to the smeltery. So the lava kind of acts as like a fuel for the smeltery. So it melts everything, that all the different ores and I guess the different types of ores that we can put in there, which is pretty cool. And I'm hoping we can actually make a little bit of, I know for sure we can do some stuff with aluminum. I'm not sure what, but if we can get it in liquid form, I think that's pretty good. So yeah, just trying to keep an eye out for any other like, did we miss any other Thaumcraft stuff that's floating around here? Some apatite from forestry right there, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, we'll take a look a little bit later. So now we can throw our lava in here like this. It's gonna give us some Z fighting because I have Optifine installed. Let's see if we can fix that real quick. Quality, no. Details, I forget which one it actually is. Fast render, do that off, and that should get rid of the Z fighting. Yeah. Alright, so now if we look in here, we can see we got 3 buckets of lava, so 3,000 millibuckets. Now, let's grab some ores that we want to double. The cool thing about the smeltery is it actually doubles your ores. So if we did this, if we put, actually, you know what? Let's take all of this gold that I had smelted up. Where is it? In here? We'll take this. And let's go ahead and get back in our big boy pants. So if we throw this in, let's throw that in there. So this is going to take a little bit. You'll see these little progress bars on the sides. Once this goes all the way up to the top, it'll go into liquid form, which will be right here, which is pretty cool. And we actually should be able to get 8 ingots from this. Since it's 4 ores, it'll double, and we should be able to get, like, I guess an extra back. So that's kind of handy. Let's go grab our other casting table here. So we got that one. And we'll go ahead and put this right here in the middle. Right? Let's check on this. Okay, so now we have molten gold, which is pretty cool. Now we're going to take this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to make a blank cast, which we're going to need a little bit later on. Alright, so we got that. Now how much do we have left in here? We've got 6, so that basically took 2 ingots to make this blank cast. Now what we're going to do is we're going to throw this piece of, actually, I wonder if we can do it with, let's try with the brick, if this will do an ingot cast. I'm not sure if it will. Wait. What? Where'd it go? No. Huh? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I did have it in my inventory. I did an ingot cast. Okay, so now, the cool thing about the cast, we laid these on the casting tables, and now since we have the gold activated in here, it's going to pour the gold out, and we can actually use this to make gold ingots. So check that out. It's pretty cool. So there it goes. Taking a little bit for my inventory to update, which is kind of weird. But we had 19, now we have 20, and we can do another one. And that should give us 21 gold ingots. I'm gonna update. There we go. That's so weird, man. So we got 2 more in here. Let's do 2 more here. Oh no, no, no! That's not what I wanted. Okay, so now we can't actually get that back. So let's go ahead and throw another gold ingot in there. We'll just make another blank cast. Not what I wanted to have happen, man. Not cool. Now the other cool thing too is we can actually keep things stored in here in liquid form, and we can actually keep building up this smeltery. I'm not sure what. Oh, that's weird looking. Now we should be able to actually see this once it turns to molten gold. Yeah, there it is. We can actually build this up even taller, and it gives it more storage inside, which is actually pretty cool. So we can actually smelt down a bunch more items. So I'm not sure like how much actually goes in here, but we can keep building this up and we'll get a lot more all set up here. So let's throw that on there. That should give us another blank cast. Like so. There we go. Perfect. Cool. So we got our smelter all set up and done now. This is a big step. Now we can actually double ores using the power of lava, which is a lot cheaper than using any kind of energy or anything that we have right now. And that's a lot more handy than using that stupid grindstone, man. That thing takes forever. But yeah, so now that we got this, we can focus on making some better tools once I can find some more iron and different things like that. So that'll be kind of the progress or things that I'll try to do off camera before next episode. But anyways, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Now that we got the mighty smeltery all set up and done. But anyways, hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, I forgot I had goggles on. Look at these. Leave some ideas, man. You got something you want us to build and automate in this world? My Minecraft world with mods is all about you guys. All about the automation and upgrades and all kinds of fun stuff using mods. So I think the next couple of things we're going to be looking at is the automated cow farm and maybe some automated growth craft stuff. Not growth craft, but Pam's harvest craft stuff. We'll see with the greenhouse. But anyways, that's going to do it. Leave your ideas down below. Hit the like button for me if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.